Alright guys, we're going to be doing a new game. I actually don't know what this one is. It's called Firewatch, as you can see, obviously. Apparently it's a story-driven game.
Yeah, so this is a narrative-based game. It's similar to the Telltale-based games, where it kind of gives you a select number of options to drive your story.
So like The Walking Dead and
yeah,
those kind of ones?
Kind
Okay, cool.
So you choose how your story pans out. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away. I've only seen the start of it, but basically, you're a guy who's getting away from it all, and he's about to set up his watch on over a forest.
That'd be nice, you know, not have to work, not have to
yeah, exactly
do anything, just sit in front of the PlayStation because we're nerds.
You'll see. I've heard a disappointing ending though, so I don't know if we'll get that far. We might get sick of it. We'll see.
We'll see how we go.
Let's dive in.
All
right. We start off with Campo Santo Presents.
Ooh, I'm excited. We're also playing this as well without sound because it's all going into the capture card. So we're all playing with subtitles. So if our reactions aren't with the massive music and all that, if there is that.
It's very underwhelming. So we're set in 1975 to start off.
The 70s.
We've got the psychedelic screen to tell us that this is our memory.
So we're a chick.
Yeah. No, so we see Julia. So.
Oh, I can't read lately.
Yeah.
I've been doing this all the time. I just see something. This is why I screw up exams as well. I see something, and then my brain thinks of what it should say. So I read it as, "You are Julia," instead of "You see Julia." This is why I screw up on all my exams, because I'm like, this...
I've got to press A. Right, that's what we're like.
Oh, we got to all the
She's
story.
about our age, late 20s. So we're in our late 20s, laughing with well-dressed performers, professors. Alright, I'm struggling too. I'm not even drunk.
And grad students from nearby CU Boulder?
Yeah, sure. That's where we were.
Okay. You, also Henry. You're out drinking with your pals. You approach her.
Ooh.
Sexual.
Oh, we're drunk. There we go. That's why we can't speak.
So
do we also say?
Go with the left one.
What's your major? Or do we go with you? You're pretty.
Let's go with the smarter option of the two.
Okay.
And hope that if we were in this drunk situation, we would do that.
You slur the word major, and it smells like cause. What? You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool. You reply, smooth. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology?
I wish. Hey.
She's quick. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurts your feelings. She asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. I'm really struggling.
1 week later, you drunk his boyfriend. Jeez, that's all it takes.
Yeah. I mean, you split a cheeseburger with me, I'm yours. That's all it takes.
Cheeseburger. We were in, when I was in Europe with our Kentucky group, I wasn't there, I missed this because I was helping drunk people to the bed, where one of the guys bought everyone cheeseburgers. So he bought like 50 cheeseburgers for everyone. And I'm like, damn it, I missed that.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, so it's telling us the mouse controls, but we're using controllers, so this could be hard. So I picked up a backpack, we're in our elevator. Well, it's a truck, car park.
So this is like that, what's it called, game, the death game that we played. What's it called? Dead Before Dawn?
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn, sort of, but it's more first person, I'm guessing.
Not as cool, I don't think. I don't know, I haven't played it. Alright, we date for over a year. That was a quick cutaway. Get in the truck. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great.
Oh,
aww, cute. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. So you're alcoholics, basically.
But life is good.
Life is good.
Does she die?
I feel like it's about to turn. But
She wants a dog. It's getting too serious now.
This sounds like my partner. This is ridiculous. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia is in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking the dog. It's badass.
It's badass walking. So you adopt the shepherd and name... Do we want to be nice to Julia, or do we want to...
It's a beagle. You can't go past a beagle.
But it's a German Shepherd. I like big dogs. And it's named Mayhem.
But it's a beagle called Puppet.
Alright.
Yeah, awesome. We're going to beagle, but for the sake of it, I feel like we should call the beagle Loki. I mean, nah, I'm kidding. What dickhead would call their beagle Loki? If you're listening, you dickhead who calls your beagle Loki. Big was a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too.
See, I read that as you've completely forgotten about Julia.
You love the dog now.
Bye, Julia. Dog's mine.
You married a dog. You're into bestiality now. 1979. Ooh, time skip.
So 4 years.
You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids just... Oh,
See ya.
It's getting too serious.
See ya. Wait, but you're in your late 20s, so this would be, what? You'd probably be around almost 30?
Well, we were late 20s in 1975, weren't we?
So you'd probably be around 30.
Yeah, 30. That seems fair enough.
Fair, yeah.
They're not very smart or good at much. So we're also ageist. We're an alcoholic ageist. What else? I'm saying, if you and I have a couple of idiots, that'd be pretty good. One day, why rush? What do you want to do? Do we want kids?
Do we want kids?
I'll let you choose this one.
I love how we're talking like, do you want kids? Yeah, yeah. It's just us.
I think it's time for us to take the next step.
I think so. Let's go with that would be pretty good.
Oh, we're having kids.
We're having kids.
In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like...
Shit!
So
Damn it. It's a trap!
How you propose?
It's a trap!
I didn't sign up for this. It's because they're going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Didn't even give us an option.
Where's the ring? Oh, so you've been driving the truck this whole time?
Yeah, you've just been, counting your memories. So it looks like we're heading up to our Firewatch, because we're in the mountains. Let's have a look.
You've gone through the
Oh, no firewalks.
Damn, firewalks. We can't cook a stir fry in there.
Yeah, no stir fries allowed. I thought that was a map of Australia up there, and Thoroughfare Basin.
There's no Tasmania, but that's not really part of Australia.
New Zealand. Alright, we've got bears. We've got to be careful of the bears.
Alright.
That's not for inexperienced hikers. Are we an experienced hiker, though?
I've done a few hikes in my life.
Do you reckon if we go a different direction, we can get like a...
I don't know, I haven't played this.
Neither have I. We can zoom in.
It doesn't look like you can get the other way because of the fence.
Yeah.
Oh, so you haven't actually played this?
No.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, this is exciting though.
I bought it and I've been waiting a month for you to get back from Perth and everything.
That was a good hike.
Yeah, great 10 meters. 1980, a bit further on. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. I like how you're worried, so therefore you're angry. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she said only be having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets.
Why would you fight though?
No, she's clearly been cheating. What else has she been doing? Having fun with her friends.
She doesn't have any friends.
So
you're in the mountain.
It's a lose-lose situation. We're getting mad or we ignoring her.
Should we do like kind of? Are we trying to do like trying to do good for the character, or just how we would react personally?
Oh, I feel like we'd get in trouble if we do how we. But I don't know. Up to you. Maybe a mixed bag.
Oh, let's ignore her.
Oh, is that what you do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get you in so much trouble. You don't touch each other all night.
Ooh.
Oh, the next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about the evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work.
That pill, that's gonna grow. It's like a seed. You'll kill it. You'll eventually kill her. That's how this leads to it.
Well, I do know how this story turns out. I've watched the video, but ooh.
Likes to draw. She draws plants. Oh, sorry, I should be reading. Julie still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you.
Ooh. Do we want to flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a...
Let's frolic like a Victoria's Secret model.
Absolutely.
I think that's pretty much us as well.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes. Victory. We win this one.
Oh,
what?
We're climbing down. Ouch, my knees.
Oh, so I guess, we're doing one storyline and another. Ow.
My eyes. So we're just recounting our past, how we got to this point, I believe.
Oh.
Without giving anything away. And now...
So this is actually in like one day, so we drove, we've done a little bit of a hike, we're still hiking, but the storyline skipping miles ahead?
No, so this is in the future. That's like our memories.
Oh.
So that's saying how we got to this point.
Oh, okay.
We've still got 8 more miles to walk.
Where there.
Log.
Can't speak. Log.
Spacebar. Okay.
This is like
A. Yes.
This is like in Pokemon. There's a little bush. You can't get over it. No, we're screwed. Have you seen that meme? It was like if Pokemon was in real life and there's like a little bush in front of the gate and the guy like collapses like no.
Oh, we enjoy walking bucket at night. Well, they wouldn't have had Pokemon Go in 1982. And you gotta walk the dog.
Gotta do exercise.
There's a festival in town. Brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife.
Beat the crap out of him. Be a fuck dog.
Julie yells. Because Fossen has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him. If only we had the German Shepherd to protect us.
I know, exactly. Called Mayhem. Can we beat his goddamn face in?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, sure. Your arm gets cut up. You beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops ask to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. So now we're almost a murderer.
That's alright. He's still alive.
Yeah, that's true. 1984. Once to have kids have waylaid by work. Aw, so we don't have kids.
You'd be pretty pissed if someone kicked your dog, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd be pretty angry.
Leave bucket alone. Yeah. You could say you kicked the bucket. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Oh, see, this is a tough situation. This is tugging in my emotional heartstrings. Because
if I was with my partner, and they had a good job, and like you were this serious into a relationship, it depends what you're doing.
Yeah.
I would say I'd convince her to go. Yeah,
I agree if she comes back and forth. Because at this point, you're, 11 years into a relationship, I think it was? You're married.
So it's 75 when you met her.
Yeah.
Before you get married, or you start going out with her the year later. And
it was like 80... a month later. I think we're 86 now.
Oh, okay, yeah, so this is a while.
Yeah, surely you don't tell them not to take it.
Yeah.
You're a bad person.
Yeah. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. Why not? What's wrong with Connecticut?
Yeah, I know.
She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. So she's being a team player.
Yeah.
And you tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh, so we only see her 3 times a semester.
Yeah, so we barely get to see our wife. Great.
We have the dog, though.
Oh, no, so it's 1985 now, so it's a bit earlier than I thought. But it was like 10 years. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode.
Oh.
She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to her just 2 days prior.
So she's losing her mind.
It looks like it.
Doesn't sound good.
She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk about it.
Talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I think the better option would be go to the left option.
Yeah.
But she might get angry about it, I know.
I've seen multiple doctors home at May's house. They're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Oh, this is getting really depressing.
Straight away.
You've had to decide to keep it a secret, sure. What if we want to talk about it? Alright.
Should we do this in parts?
Yeah, but there's a whole story bit, so I think this will be the first part.
Oh, okay. So...
even if it's a bit longer.
Yeah. Alright, so back, we picked up a journal.
What's in the journal?
Got the ring on. Whoa!
Dick! Dick!
Is that you?
Yeah. That was the bit I was hoping you'd react back. That was us posing like a Victoria's Secret model.
Oh, that's gruddy.
That was her drawing us.
Oh.
Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university.
I'm still just imagining the dick. That's just, I'm really disturbed. You know, like, I was expecting a guy, you know, with abs.
No.
No.
No, we're a chubby man.
Yeah, yeah. It reflects us more because we don't have abs. Boo!
Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Well, at least she doesn't have to travel back.
Looking on the bright side of life.
Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door.
Oh.
That'd be very awkward.
Would be.
At least she doesn't say you as the dad.
Yeah, that'd be creepy.
That'd be
or someone she doesn't know.
Yeah. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia.
Woo!
Shout out to Australia.
Yeah! Except for Tasmania.
For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh, great.
This is like the Notebook, isn't it? Not that I've seen the Notebook.
I was going to say, I haven't seen it.
I've seen the ending of it, but
Spoilers!
I think it's been out for enough time now.
Yeah, that's probably
It's not like the Game of Thrones finale.
Oh, hang on. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. You study nursing?
Yeah, but I'm going to change anyway.
Ah.
But
still.
it's still a shout out while now. Yeah, I'm still enrolled in the course at the moment.
Hey. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her.
I don't know. Would you be living at this full-time facility as well, or?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
Move her.
We should probably not be making this.
No, not from a cool thing. It's for our best.
Yeah.
It's put stress on the family.
Can we jump over the log? No.
No. Can we go back that way? Probably wants us to
Probably,
go
yeah.
up the mountain. Zoom.
Where's the Pokemon? Oh.
Snorlax! Yeah.
So there's like, what, babe, come over. No one's at home. I can't. Why not? There's a Snorlax blocking my way. This is massive Snorlax.
It's like, what's the button? Pull out my phone. Oh, that pulls out a compass. Okay.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, you can't fall.
Doesn't let me. Dear.
Dinner. Did it? I thought it just died.
It's a dealing. We found a Pokemon.
I thought it just went and collapsed.
Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day.
Oh.
Then every other day.
Oh.
You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Oh, great. So we don't have friends anymore.
Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day, and you go with her sometimes. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You always really like Susan. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Oh, jeez.
The next months go by, Bucket dies. Oh.
This gets worse.
This is so depressing. We needed to talk about something to liven up the mood. Julie doesn't remember him. When you tell her, sometimes it takes her a minute to look you in the eye. Lock in
on you.
See, this is why, again, I'll let you continue.
In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job.
Ooh.
So this is where we're going. You take it.
Oh.
So pretty much about to live the hermit life. I get the impression.
Yeah, but his wife's not dead yet.
Yeah, but
This is...
you just can't deal with it. She's already forgotten you. Enter the lookout tower.
This is really like Until Dawn. Lookout tower. Looks like this... I'll probably throw up on you if you keep doing that.
That's the way to end the video. Just make sure you film it. Alright, let's climb this tower. I think we're just about at a good stopping point.
We'll do part 1 of this video, so it doesn't go too long. It's looking like it's going to be a depressing story.
Join us for more feels. Generator switch.
This would be an interesting place to live.
Yeah.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
I would love this.
Like, not in these conditions, but...
Radio. Hello?
Hello.
I think someone's talking to us, but again, we can't hear. Hang on. Subtitles.
We've turned on subtitles now, so we'll try and pick that up again. No, can't. Pine cone. Eat it.
In the sink.
Eat the... So what is his job? Do we know yet?
Oh, there's a
or...
reply. There you go.
Hello.
How do I? Hello? Whoever this is.
It's
Says
Henry,
Henry.
right?
Yeah.
Ah, Delilah.
I'm Delilah.
Another
Yeah,
woman
that's what the
interest.
guy said on the
Ooh.
phone.
Yeah, that's what the guy said.
So, what's wrong with you?
So what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Take
Yeah,
this
bitch.
job to
People
get
take this
away
job to
from
get away from
something.
something. She's noticed. She's on the... We've got to kill her.
Bail! Bail!
That's a great
She knows too
idea.
much.
Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked.
Well,
for
okay,
2
just
days,
hyped for
so
2
I don't
days,
really
so I don't really follow
whatever
what
it
it
is
is
you're
doing
doing
right
right
now.
Ah,
You
asshole.
take a stab at what's wrong with
You take a
me.
stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then.
Fine. Then can I sleep?
Sleep
Forever?
Forever.
Oh,
Sure, buddy.
Sure,
Okay,
buddy.
now
Go ahead.
do we want to reply?
1 second. I was going to try to chuck the water joke. You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mum. Nobody back home can stand you.
Oh, they're not very nice. Let's do it.
Uh,
Let's do it.
killed 3
You're just gonna
ex-husbands.
wait me
Yeah.
out on this?
Aw.
Fine.
It took too long.
But
Ah.
Damn
I'm
it.
here and have a guess about you.
I'm
It's
gonna
totally the
take a
3
second.
ex-husbands.
Yeah.
See.
Maybe we did actually do it, and she's like, nah, I'm not replying to that.
10 folks out
Shit,
here
it's the radio.
Is that it? Close.
Close? I am close.
Good night. Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. And what a good place to finish.
Yeah, perfect.
Thanks, guys, for joining us for part 1.
Hopefully it sort of doesn't go, really depresso as he writes his typewriter as we sum this up.
I guess good afternoon.
But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll continue on from right now.
We'll actually start day 1 next time. Thanks,
Alright.
guys. Bye.